Alright, welcome back YouTube. This is another fucking video for you people asking all them fucking questions on the transmission solenoids. I'm about to put brand new ones. These are external ones. There's a dual and a linear, a single linear. And I'm gonna fucking slap these shits on. First we wanna get the 10 mil. Get the terminals off. The battery, get this bracket off with the 10 mil with the deep socket. Right, this out. I already prepped it. I'm gonna move that shit. Babe, hold this. Wait, stand up and watch. Make sure. Get that out. Get that out. Always be careful. Make sure metal doesn't touch each terminal. It'll fucking spark. Take this off. Take the battery. Put it to the side. Take this off. This, just get a flathead, or if you have a clamp, this has to come off. It's gonna be different if it's OEM. I have a colder intake, so put that shit right there. There's gonna be 12 millimeter bolts right here for the battery tray. I'm gonna take those out. I recommend a micro ratchet because it is a pain in the ass, or at least something small like this. The 12. There. So I'll show you the location after because it's hard to see, but there's 2 bolts down here. They might be tight. I've done this plenty of times, so it's gonna come off easy. If you have a lot of rust on your car, use some PB Blaster or WD-40. Should be fine. You might need an extension or a couple to get to the one that's behind here. I'll crack that loose. Let's see if I can get this one real quick. Here we go. This is probably the most annoying part of this fucking job. But once you get it, the rest should be easy. Alright, now I gotta get these 12s out. Actually, let me just go ahead and use this one. There we go. If you need an extension to get better leverage so you don't fuck up your knuckles, I recommend it. I cut myself a lot doing this shit. Alright. Get these bolts out. Make sure you keep everything organized. Beautiful day out today. That's why I decided to make this video. My girlfriend's helping me. Shout out my shorty, you know what I mean? Shout out my rider. Alright, and you got these 2 out. Put them to the side. I like to throw my shit up there. And this comes out like that. Hold on. Do you see these 2? Hold on, what the heck? Alright, they're right there. So literally, that just lays on it. It's not like you have to take it out all the way. You could literally bring it out just enough and it'll slide right out. And just put that to the side. Here you go, hold this real quick. Right? Now that's all out the way. Make some space here. So I would recommend taking all this out. Get closer, though. You need to get closer. This shit gotta be detailed, right? And these are just 10s. There's 3 right here. Don't worry too much. This is just for the dipstick, and this is to hold I think it's the return line for the transmission fluid. There's a filter right here. So what I do is I just get Nice extension, 10 mil, and you can sneak your way in here. Nice and smooth, crack them loose. If your car is super rusty, recommend that PB blaster. Save yourself the headache, or you're gonna snap that shit, and it's not fun. Alright, crack these babies loose, just to get a little more space. I mean, you can do it without doing it, but it's kind of annoying. So, 110, 210. Hold on, that one's still on there pretty tight. Alright. I'm not getting paid for this video. I'm just trying to help people out. Anyone who has this type of car, it's an 05 Acura TSX. A lot of the Accords are similar. From like, I believe, 03 to 08, give or take. Then they do change after those years, slightly different. Still kind of the same concept though. Got those, put it to the side, don't lose them. Now you can move this freely. And then there is, well, I guess you don't have to do the dipstick, so that's fine. But you do want to unplug these. These can be a pain in the ass. So just push like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a little more space now. These are all 10 mils. There are literally 6 of these on the dual solenoid. I don't know, I think this is like A, B, and C or something like that. Don't quote me on it, but fucking, so there's one here, one in the middle, 2 in the middle, I'm saying, and 3 at the very bottom. So just get, I'd recommend like a micro ratchet. You don't need one necessarily, but let's go ahead and do this. Get the 10. Get a nice little 10 mil. Hold on, baby, watch out. You trying to switch spots? Like, come around. Okay. Alright, like that. Ah, there we go. Make sure you don't break these. These are very easy to break. But go nice and smooth with it. Make sure you get the gasket. I don't know if they always come with it, but if they don't, make sure you order the gasket. There we go. If you're handy, it's an easy job. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you want to be careful. Take all the right steps. I recommend a rag under this because it's already leaking. So what I'm gonna do, you won't leak a lot, so you don't really have to worry about having to top it off, so to say. You know, unless you're doing a flush, but this will only leak so little, so I wouldn't worry too much. But check your dipstick regardless when you're done, in case you need just a little bit. Go ahead and take these off. These are all the same size, so you don't have to worry. Some parts you do have to pay attention to that, but for this, not really. Make sure you check your ground cables too. I had to get a new one. That shit's fucking... That shit was horrible. Let me see what else. Alright, I think it's just the last 2 down here. So there's a specific way to put this gasket, so you gotta pay attention to this part. You don't want to mess this up or you're gonna be doing the job all over again. Alright. And it's hot, so definitely let your car cool down. Me, I don't really care. Alright. That do its thing. So here comes the part. You might want to just whack it with a mallet. Let me see. Hold on. Get a nice tiny little mallet if you have one. Get a little whack, nothing crazy. Should want to come off. That's all of them, right? Yeah. Oh wait, nope, my fault. I forgot one bolt. Yep. But still. Whoa, 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 what was that? I felt it. So I landed on my foot. Can I lose my 10 now? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, so that's off. Want to be careful because sometimes they want to come off. I don't like when they come off. I prefer they just stay. I'm trying to push this in like that. This is the old one. Actually, it's fairly new, but it probably got clogged up and shit. So I just decided to order them new online. Not too bad. 120 bucks, give or take, for both. So these tend to get clogged. I've been cleaning them, so these don't look too bad. Yeah, no, this one's alright. I want to twist them. Yeah, this one looks alright. I had cleaned them before, so but they do get clogged if you don't do your maintenance, your recommended flushes. Yeah, this one's good too. They stayed pretty good after I cleared them out. That's good. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I still have a shift delay. So yeah, no, this one's not too bad either. I cleaned them pretty good. So as you can see, the gasket has to go first. This little part right here has to go over the gasket, right? Keep that in mind. And when it comes to this gasket, the old one, do want to be careful because sometimes it gets stuck to the metal. Luckily, this was a recent one, so it's not too bad. But if you haven't touched your shit for a long time, there's a possibility you'll need like a razor blade to get the little stuck pieces off. Alright, let me just do this precisely. So right here I got the new one, right? New gasket. So if I'm not mistaken, it can only go one way, so I'm pretty sure it's this way then. That's matching if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead, take these out, slide them right there. Slide them each right there. Yeah, slide them each in the spot that they belong. Slide them right in there. Right. Take this old gasket out. Bada beam, bada boom. Right? Right there. You can go ahead, carefully, of course. You gotta be wicked careful. You don't have to do it this way, but I'm just weird. I don't want to forget or miss anything. Alright, honestly, That seems pretty good actually. It's not bad at all. All that's left, just slap the new ones in. I just want to make sure these are actually not too dirty. They're actually good, yeah. I don't have to clean them again, they're good. If you do clean them, you could get like the non-chlorinated, I think it's brake cleaner. You know, just clean it out, but make sure it dries. It actually dries pretty quick, so I wouldn't worry too much. And then let's get the new one in. This one actually does say Denso, which surprised me. A lot of OEM Honda shit has Denso parts. Like right here it's faded, but even this map sensor, it's Denso. Denso is good, recommended. Get this shit out of here. Alright. Always make sure that gasket's lining up exactly how it should be. Get these O-rings, make sure you put them in, don't forget them. These come with new ones. You know what I mean? You can lube them up, but you don't really have to. Fuck, this is the annoying part. Alright, that's good. Now I can put all those 10s back in. Just don't drop them. These are a pain in the ass to find if you lose them. Alright, it's that simple, guys. And then the next one's even easier. So if you do your research, fucking, I'm not exactly sure, but I guess some of these control like first to second, third to fourth, and then fifth, something like that. So if these go bad, you know, the car could be running, like, car could be fine, but you know, you're gonna start thinking you have a tranny issue or something like that. So my shits were actually clogged really bad, and now I have a shift delay. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just pop new ones in, hope for the best, but whatever. Just trying to help people out there. I feel like sometimes, you know, there's good mechanics out there, don't get me wrong. Honest mechanics, hard-working, honest people out there. But there's definitely fucking gyps. Definitely some gyps. And tell you need stuff when you really don't, you know? It's not cool. And it happens, trust me. I do not take part of that shit at all. Alright, once you hand tighten all these bolts, you gotta be good with your fingers with this, cause definitely easy to drop them and shit. Just hand tighten them all. And you do want to make sure you tighten each corner. You're just gonna go slow with it. You don't want to over tighten one end and then fucking try tightening the rest. You want to evenly tighten. Just righty tighty, so get a nice quick, you know. Nice and snug, and then give it that torque tighten. It's not too much, because then they will snap on you. You gotta know how to do it by feel. If you don't know how to do it by feel, by all means, get a little torque. And find the specifications, but these really shouldn't need specifications. It should all just be by feel. See how I went more? Because I tightened them all little by little. You want it evenly flattened against the surface. Alright, little by little. You gotta go until you feel that precise resistance. You'll know. Alright, that looks good, but let me just go around one more time. One more time. Alright. Alright. Looks good to me. I just like everything nice and tight. I don't want no problems. Because they're turning slightly, even after it feels like I'll finish. That's good. Alright, that's definitely good. Alright. Now that that one's done. Go ahead. Make sure it's not wet or corroded. Because then you will need new connectors and stuff like that. These things can go bad. Alright. So keep that in mind. If you ever put one of these new, could be an electrical issue even. Check your wires and stuff. Now for this one, pop that out. My tab is broken, but it's just a tab you pull out. That's about it. Then there's 4. You get the 4, you get the extension with the 10 mil. Easy peasy. Trying to make this video fast and short. You get that 10. Watch out. Let me just crack it loose. So all you gotta do is crack it loose. Actually, that one might be a pain in the ass because of this hose, but you just get behind it. You know, you can manhandle it. You can move that hose. You don't gotta worry too much. And there's this one here. Push things around a little bit if you have to. Alright. That's that. Hit these. Sorry. Try to not get my hand in the way. That's just these. Put them away, don't lose them. Two. This is an automatic, it's not a standard 5-speed automatic. Can't go wrong with them, honestly. They're still ballsy. Let me just get this last one out. On. There we go. Alright, that's 4 10mm bolts. This one comes off pretty easy. Just be careful. So you want to be careful. Look, the little seals came off. It's alright. Just hold. Put this away over here. So what you want to do, you could actually get rid of these seals because I got no ones. Or you could keep them in case, you never know. They come in handy. gasket. Comes with 2 new seals. This one isn't. At least I don't believe. It doesn't say Denso, but it's whatever. Little cheap aftermarket one. As long as it works. Got this shit on Amazon. Can't go wrong with Amazon parts. It's alright. Not too bad. Some things are better OEM though, don't get me wrong. So first, the gasket. Before I do anything. Where is it? Here it is. Your hands will get slippery if you don't wear gloves. Oh shit. That would have been bad. So, of course, like always, just match it up, make sure it's in the right place. Now I know. This you could just leave on the side, look at that. This is what I mean by gunk and stuff. I mean, that's still like metal shavings, you know? Gotta be careful. That's what I'm gonna do, just pop these out, check and make sure they're not clogged. This one seems fine because I cleaned it recently. Like that. Oh, this one's got a little bit of crap. See that little bit of crap in there? Make sure you clean them. Actually, I'm gonna clean this. Let's take this gasket off the best way I can without fucking getting it stuck. Oh no. Oh, just my luck. Alright. That's really just my luck. Whoops. Well, that's not good. And you don't want to get anything in there either, so be careful. You don't want to get any fucking shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go have to get. Oh no, nice. Alright, it's a little bit better. Get the most you can off. I say definitely be careful. This is the worst. So this is just a perfect example as to if it gets stuck. But it's alright, you just get a razor blade. Don't cut yourself. Someone, I don't know who that is, hold on. Let me get the razor blade real quick. I can't find it. It's all good. I'm gonna just use something else. I'm just use a flathead. Just gotta be careful though. Actually, I really might need that razor blade, whether I like it or not. Ooh, there we go. That's one way of doing things. My cousin just texted me. Fuck. Try and get this done. If you can manage.
He's coming over?
No. Let me just see real quick. Hold on. My bad, guys. But it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward, guys. Don't let something. Alright, he's just down to play zombies and shit. He says he's gonna cop it today. Word. And somewhere, let me know, fam. Y'all can catch me streaming too. If y'all into video games, I don't play that much. I got a life, you know. I got a kid too, so. But when I do, I definitely enjoy playing with my friends. So look, I got that part. Be careful not to scratch too much. You do want to get the most you can off. You don't want to put a whole nother gasket when there's still an old one. That it don't work like that. Alright, that's a little better. Hold on, I need to find that razor blade. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. It's somewhere. Mess in here.
It's not showing.
Huh?
It's not showing.
What? What do you mean? Oh, that's what you mean? How do you do that? Oh. Oh. Gotta be somewhere in here. Alright. Sorry guys, bear with me real quick. Just rather make it easier because the flathead can only do so much. I know I got it somewhere. I just fell out the spot that I had from my crazy driving. But I don't want to cut myself looking for it either. I would do that here. Fuck. Yeah. No way this is happening right now. This is why you clear out your trunk, guys. Don't be like me. I'm a hoarder. Well, I'll definitely edit that part of the video. Oh, I found it. Thank God. I found it. Alright. Alright. You get one of these. These are really cheap. Okay. Just do your best not to cut yourself, of course. And don't get it in there either. I doubt this will be stubborn. Try to clean off the blade. Clean off the blade so you don't get nothing in it. Looks, it's already falling in there. So that's why I say you gotta be really careful. Gotta go outwards. You don't want that falling going in there either, cause fuck. Hold on. I have a pick. If I really need it, I'll use it. See, I got that part out, alright? I mean, technically it doesn't have to be perfect, but I like to do things to the best of my ability. There we go. Got that part. There we go. That's out. Right? Give it a quick little wipe again. There we go. Get all that shit out. So just do your best not to let anything fall in there. It's gonna be dirty around there too, depending on your car, so. Gotta push it outwards, don't push it in unless you really have to get in here, because a lot of times it loves to get stuck there. I got pretty lucky. In all honesty, that's not bad at all. Could be worse. As long as you get close to this, you should be fine. This side one more time. That should be good. Honestly, that's good enough. I'm not gonna waste much more time. It is a gasket anyways. I mean, as long as it feels flush, should be okay. So what I recommend is just wipe. Try to get all that gunk out, because technically it will go back. You don't want that, but I don't recommend spraying it with anything, to be honest. Let's go ahead and put this in. So if I'm not mistaken, this one went like this. Ooh, hold on. This one was right there. Okay, see? Just like that. And then I could pop this one in too and just clean it. All good. Up there, right here, where it belongs. Right there. That one went there. Then I was gonna clean this one up. I'm actually gonna go. Let me see if I have here. If I don't, I'll just I may have ran out. Actually, no, I got it. I'm gonna use some of this shit. It's cheap at AutoZone, you know what I mean? Probably like $6. So before I spray it, you could see, or try to see, it's a little bit of stuff, not a lot. I cleaned these before, but when I tell you these were full of gunk, when I did clean it, and I cleaned it like twice. First time was horrible, the second time not so bad, and this is all that was left for the last time. So just go ahead and spray it. Watch out with your hands, you should wear gloves. This shit will eat at your skin. Me, I just don't care. I've done this for a long time. I just wash my hands when I'm done. See how it looks a little cleaner? There's still a little tiny thing in there. Yeah. Just want to get that little thing out. I could see it. Y'all probably couldn't see it, but I could definitely see it. Let's see if I got a pick. A little pick. These are cheap. Obviously, you don't want to damage the screen, but let's say if you don't have that stuff, you could lightly just pick at it, bring the gunk out. This stuff does come off, so don't be scared if it does. It happens. You just pop it back in, but honestly, it looks good. Let me see. Yeah, looks alright. Let me spray it one more time. Alright, that's good. You know, wave it around, let it dry, blow on it. Just make sure it dries. Alright. It does dry pretty quick, so.
I have a low battery.
What happened?
Low battery.
Sorry, I'm almost done. Alright, just pop that sucker right back in. Alright, that's in place. Everything's in place, right? Just make sure when you get the new one. Which one's the new one? This one? Yeah, this is the new one. Make sure you get these little O-rings on here. Pop them in there. Because the truth is, over time, these do get bad from all the heat. Just like a valve cover gasket will crack and rip after so long. It's like inevitable, trust me. Don't be surprised. I mean, if you like to drive fast like I do, safely of course, yeah, eventually it might happen. Alright, that's good. You just go nice and slow. Make sure the gasket stays in there. You don't want it falling out. Oh fuck. Alright, hold on. See? It came right off. So you know what I'm gonna do instead? Actually, I lied. It's technically better you put them in there. I mean, you could try to do it the other way, but fuck. Yeah, it keeps falling off. Give me a second, sorry. This will happen to the best of us. I mean, you know what? Technically, yeah, you can just do it like that too if you want. But you want to make sure it seals and sits properly. You get what I'm saying? So, that's just my own opinion, I guess. So, once that's in, right? Which should be in. Let me just double check, because... Yep, it's in. It's in. Alright. It's in. Alright. Alright, and then you just put the 4 in. That's pretty much it. This is your transmission filter. You know what I'm saying? Just the more you know, the better. Would recommend changing it when you do a transmission flush. You know, if it's really bad, then definitely change it. You don't have to. These can really last you like 500K. I mean, I wouldn't recommend leaving it for that long. I'd just swap it to swap it, but that's just the truth about Honda. These shits really do fucking mysteriously last forever. Yeah, I'd probably change it every 100K just to be safe. Or if you're like me, just do it every time you do a flush. Put them on there. Why not? Right. That goes in there. That's pretty much it. You know, and the rest is pretty much straightforward. Make sure you get all your connectors together. Make sure everything's good. Put the battery back on. Put the battery tray. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Appreciate taking your time watching the video. Hope you guys like this whole shebang I got going on here. Just like and subscribe, and hopefully I can make more videos for you guys. All right, later.